The nodes, fated points in the zodiac moving from Aries, Libra into Pisces, Virgo on January 12th, will signal an energetic shift and focus to greater spirituality and healing. But first, we will have to acknowledge the wounding and self-deception that we have sustained and mourn the disillusionment if necessary. This is because we have been swimming in the emotional and sometimes debilitating waters of Neptune and Pisces since 2011, where we have all become more literate about childhood and family trauma and how we are being polluted in a variety of ways, from our air to our water, our food supply to medication. The nodes will, over the next 18 months, along with Neptune and Saturn in Pisces, bring this period of enervation and subterfuge to a culmination. This could mean that more people finally wake up to the deceptive practices of the pharmaceutical industry, Neptune Pisces is drugs and intoxication, to religious figures aligning themselves with power rather than spirit, to an awareness that the media and entertainment industries have been producing propaganda for years. Additionally, we may realize that we've been lying to ourselves and others as to the state of the world and our place in it. It's a necessary passage that may bring greater despair and disappointment, but also one which, like a storm which rages, is followed by clarity and light. For the next year and a half, where will we be faced with the acknowledgement of our victimhood, Pisces, while learning to create greater boundaries, Virgo? For Aries, we sometimes let our fears overtake us and do not know how to moderate our emotions. There may also be victim karma in the lineage. For Taurus, if we would like to build a new dream, we need to take concrete steps so that it does not stay intangible forever. For Gemini, Dad was the weaker parent and our mother may have compensated by being overly controlling. Take daily steps to make your life better. For Cancer, suffering may be part of your religious conditioning. Take the time to accept this and start taking responsibility for your own life. For Leo, you feel at the mercy of others financially. Instead, take matters into your own hands. For Virgo, you may have a pattern of attracting weak or damaged people. Create better boundaries going forward. For Libra, you can flail about when it comes to work or taking care of yourself. There's no perfection, just trust and take baby steps. For Scorpio, you can live in fantasy land regarding a creative project. Start to make it concrete by detailing your progress to others. For Sagittarius, you didn't have a strong family foundation growing up. You can mourn that, but keep moving steadily forward in your professional goals. For Capricorn, you sometimes feel like an automaton who has no feelings or sense of spirituality. Allow little thoughts of magic and synchronicity to enter your life. For Aquarius, you can have a nebulous sense of your worth and may depend on a partner to give you self-esteem. Start trusting in your intuition and creativity more. For Pisces, you are the dreamer or the victim, and you may now need to have people in your life make you accountable so that you can produce. And in some cases, we may encounter or experience situations where we are a true victim as opposed to a socially designated one. Victims of war and violence, financial and political destruction, healthcare disasters, unnecessary or unlawful incarceration, slavery and trafficking are part of a collective cycle where dark energy and abuse have exploded. In these instances, it is likely that surrender and forgiveness are brought to bear in order to heal oneself, not the perpetrator. As long as we carry the trauma around within us, the victimizer is still hurting us. Our mental and physical health depends on emotional hygiene, so do this for your own sanity rather than accepting the distorted projection of the perpetrator. True forgiveness rather than suicidal empathy is the key to moving forward in order to dream a new world into existence. I'm Med Astrologer Patrice Kamens.